Would you be willing to serve if this country was about to go to war? Apparently not. A new survey found that just 6% of people in the UK would volunteer to fight in the face of an imminent invasion. A further 14% of Britons would agree to serve if called up. But 17% said they'd refuse any order to defend their homeland, while a whopping 52% of people polled said they'd be ineligible because of age or disability. As for the chances of war, the YouGov survey shared exclusively with Sky News found that almost 1/3 of people, 29%, said they believe it's likely the UK will come under a full-scale military attack within the next decade. By contrast, though, the majority of respondents, 51%, saw such a threat as unlikely. They'll be hoping that they're right, as the poll exposed an extraordinary lack of confidence in the ability of the military to keep the UK safe should the worst happen. 53% of people said they were not confident their armed forces are strong enough to defend this place, while just over 1/3, 38%, said they were. And another interesting finding that will be music to the ears of the people in the Ministry of Defence, the survey discovered that 57% of the British public believe the government is spending too little on defence. 6%, just 6%, said they thought the defence budget was too big, while 17% thought it was about right. However, there was no agreement among the more than 2,300 British people surveyed on where any extra money to invest in the armed forces should come from. More than half said they opposed funding a bigger defence budget by raising taxes, by shifting expenditure in public services, or by borrowing more. So a big problem for the next government. YouGov also polled people in Poland, Canada, France, Germany, the US and Australia as part of its survey. Everyone was asked what they regard as the biggest global threat from a list of options, which included a military attack, but that only came out on top here in Poland. As for Britain, Canada and France, they saw the biggest threat as climate change. Germany said mass migration. In the US, it's political extremism, whereas in Australia, they viewed the biggest global threat as religious terrorism.